everybody. Welcome to Story Time with Miss Becca. I hope everybody's having a great day. And now you're here to join me for a story. All right, so here we go. Let's start off with our mystery box. I'm going to give it a shake and you listen, and then I'll give you your 3 clues. Here we go. First clue is, it is something that is hard. It's not soft, it's hard. Okay? Your second clue is you use it to mix. Okay? You use this to mix. Mix things in a bowl. Okay? And your third clue is, it is found in the kitchen. You find this in the kitchen and you use it to cook and bake. Do you know what's inside of my box? Do you know? Did you guess a spoon? Right? It's hard. It's not soft like my soft blanket right here. This is soft, okay? The spoon's hard. Okay, you use it to mix and stir, okay? And you find this in the kitchen, right? Maybe in one of your drawers in the kitchen or in a cup with other kitchen utensils. So we have a spoon because we need a spoon so Froggy can bake a cake. That's my story. It's called Froggy Bakes a Cake. I noticed something about bake and cake. Listen to those words. Bake and cake. They are rhyming words. Good job. All right, here we go. Froggy bakes a cake. Here he is outside. What's he doing out there? Looks like he has some sand and bucket and pail. Let's see what he's gonna do. Here we go. It was Froggy's mother's birthday. Froggy was outside making mud pies. So that's what he was doing over here. He was making mud pies. Ooh, that sounds yummy, right? No. Don't eat mud pies. Froggy, called his father. What? Help me bake a cake for your mother. So they're gonna bake a cake together. How sweet. Oh, please, cried Froggy. I want to do it all by myself. So Froggy flopped into the kitchen. Flop, flop, flop. You'll need flour, said his father, and sugar, and chocolate. Those are very important ingredients, especially the chocolate. I know, cried Froggy, and he pushed his chair against the counter and climbed up. So he can't reach, so he's using the stool. And look, he has an apron. And there's that spoon. Told you he was gonna need it. Okay. See. He took down the flour. He took down the sugar. He took down all the chocolate candy his mother had hidden since Halloween. Ooh, maybe there's candy hidden in your house. We need lots of flour and sugar, said Froggy. And he dumped a large bag of flour and a whole box of sugar into a big yellow bowl. Oh boy, he's not measuring. We need lots and lots of chocolate, said Froggy, and he dumped in 10 handfuls of chocolate-covered flies. Yummy, right? Now they are frogs, so they do eat flies. And of course, why not have them covered in chocolate? We need milk too, said Froggy's father. I know, cried Froggy. And he flopped to the fridge, flop, 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 and grabbed a carton of milk. Oops. What happened? It dropped on his foot and spilled. And eggs and butter, said his father. I know, cried Froggy. He snatched a carton of eggs. Oops, he only broke about 4 or 5. And just 1 stick of butter. That fell on the floor. Oh, Froggy, he's got to be careful and slow down, Froggy. Say, slow down, Froggy. Okay, here he goes. Don't forget the baking powder, said his father. I know, cried Froggy. And he climbed up and took down the baking powder. Then he cracked 7 eggs into a bowl. Crack, 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 crack. And only a few shells fell in. Uh-oh. You gotta take those shells out. And he put the butter, blop, and poured in the milk. Gulp, gulp, gulp. And finally, he dumped in the whole box of baking powder. Shoop. Oh, boy. I think he used too much baking powder. Baking powder helps the cake to rise a little bit. So he used the whole container. Oh, boy. Let's see what happens. Time to mix it all together. Get your spoon out. Let's mix it. I know, cried Froggy, and he stirred it and slopped it and mixed it and plopped it. Then he dumped all the goopy cake batter into a cake pan. Now he shoved it into the oven and he sang, oogly boogly burbly bake. I make and I bake and I wait for the cake. I heard a lot of rhyming in there, did you? Let's see. Froggy, called his father. What? While you wait for the cake to bake, help me blow up balloons. So now they're going to decorate for Mama's birthday. Woo-hoo. Froggy helped blow up the balloons. He blew. And he blew. And he blew. And he blew. Pop. Uh-oh. His balloon popped. Did he blow too much? He did. Now, said Father, help me set the table. Froggy helped set the table. Whoops! He knocked over the lemonade and the paper party tablecloth got all wet. Oh no. Guess that tablecloth's gotta go. Froggy, called his mother. What? What smells so good? It's a surprise, yelled Froggy, and he flopped back into the kitchen. Flop, flop, flop. Ooh, he's got a surprise from Mama. Come and get it, hollered Froggy. Froggy's mother and father flopped into and slid across the buttery floor, and Froggy said, "Are you ready?" and opened the oven door. Oh my goodness. So they're slipping on the eggs and butter that he dropped, and the oven looks like it's going crazy. Oh no. Yikes! The cake exploded, yelped Froggy's father. Oops, cried Froggy, looking more red in the face than green. Too much baking powder, I guess. Right? Too much, too much. So, the father goes over and tries his cake. It's good though, said his father, licking his fingers. Wait, cried Froggy. I'll be right back. Flop, flop, flop. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Happy birthday, Mom! And he handed her a fresh mud pie with a candle in it. I made it all by myself. And look how happy she is. Right? That's the best gift of all. When you make something for Mommy or Daddy that you made all by yourself. By you. Made from you. I'm telling you. Oh, Froggy, said his mother. This is the best birthday pie I've ever had. What a mess, said Froggy's father. Let's go out to celebrate. Great, said Froggy. Yes, said Froggy's mother. So now they're just gonna go out. And together they played leapfrog all the way to the bakery. Flop, flop, flop. Look how fun, leapfrog. The end. And that's the back. Not too much. But look how fun of a story that was, right? He did all that baking and he found all the ingredients all by himself. And he did it for someone special, someone that he loved so much. So, I think it's so kind to do things for others. Even if it's just mom or dad or your brother and sister, it's really nice to do things for others. And that's what Froggy did and his father. They did something for somebody else to make them happy. And then it feels so good because you made someone happy. It makes you feel so happy. So, high five to kindness. Boop. High five for doing for others. Boop. I know you can do it. All right, everybody. Hope you enjoyed that story. And you go out there and do something kind for somebody else. I know you can do it. Have a great day. Bye.